I don't know about most of you people out there, but I really don't like putting my personal business out there for the world to see. Especially on Facebook. Quick question. What is the purpose? What is the point of going on an online networking system and going on there and posting your personal business, such as your relationships, your financial issues, all that other stuff? What is the purpose of going on these websites? What is the purpose of somebody going out there and just airing out their laundry in front of the world to see? By doing that, it only results in one thing: self-destruction. For example, you know you have haters. We all do. We all have that one person that does not want to see us happy whatsoever under any circumstance. That, my friends, is called a hater. And trust me, we all have one. Despite what you may think about people, there's always that one person who does not like you for whatever reason it may be, and they want to see your life a living hell. So why would you deliberately set yourself up for problems that you don't even need? If you go on Facebook and you post up a status saying that you're in a relationship with this person, for example, this person is in a relationship with this person, there are always going to be a very small group of people who are just going to say, hell no, I do not want to see that person happy whatsoever. And granted, sometimes those people actually tell you good things about that. They come on your page and they go, wow, I'm so happy for you. Gosh, Jolly, I am so happy that you're in a relationship, when deep down inside they hate your guts. They do not want to see you happy. And for all we know, they might have a crush on the person that you're going out with, so they want to see you guys break up. So by you going on Facebook and putting up a status or putting up a quote or whatever it may be that you're in a relationship with a certain person, and then you actually have the link and that person's name, it's simple philosophy, because you know that if you're in a relationship with somebody, you might be happy, but there's always going to be that one person out there who's not going to be happy for you. So they're going to deliberately try to cause problems between the two of you, and the next thing you know, you guys break up, and then you're blaming the whole world for it. This is why you don't post your personal business on Facebook. You want to know why? Is because nobody deserves to know. Who is anybody to know your personal business? If I'm not your real life friend, if we're just friends on Facebook, big whoop, oh, who are you to know my personal business? I don't know you. I don't know what you might do or what you might say. So there's absolutely no reason to go on there and talk about how much money you have and then start taking pictures of like cash or whatever it may be. Or there's no purpose of going on there and putting up a status that you're in a relationship with somebody, because somebody else might see that and they might go, wow, you know what, I'm gonna be a dick. I'm gonna be an asshole. I'm gonna start, causing some trouble between the two because I don't want to see them happy. There are people out there who just don't like you, and you have to accept this. And for that, don't put your personal stuff on Facebook. If you're going to be in a relationship, keep it private. Why does the entire world have to know that you're dating a specific person? Unless it's a celebrity, shut the hell up. Please explain to me why everybody must know your personal business. Why must everybody know what the hell you're doing? And why must everybody know who the hell you're sleeping with, or who the hell you're dating, or whatever the case may be? What is the point of going on these websites and just airing out your laundry? Because eventually, certain people end up on certain sites, and they're not pretty sites. Here's an example. Some girls end up on Exposing Smuts. And for those of you out there who don't know what Exposing Smuts is, pretty much it's a Facebook page that has been made to expose all the girls who have been showing naked pictures to guys. Like, really? This is why girls don't trust guys. You're giving them your personal business. This is your personal business. There's no reason for them to see that unless you're clicking. And if you feel like you're not clicking, what's the point of sending? You're just bringing it on yourself. And it's so fucking sad. And you're not gonna listen. After this video, you're just gonna be like, yeah, he's right, gosh dolly, and then you're gonna go back doing the same thing. Wanna know why? Because you're arrogant, you're ignorant. Listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth. Stop posting your personal business on Facebook. You see, because that's how problems start. It might not be from another person, but it might actually happen within your own family. Because remember, family does have Facebook. So if you post up something private, or if you post up something personal that just happened that you don't want anybody to know, but you're like, you know, fuck it, I'm just gonna do it because I'm about that life for some reason, a family member might see that and they might try to get jealous, or they might oppose you for that, therefore bringing conflict. Do you really want conflict? No? You don't? You don't want conflict? Is that what you're saying? You don't? You don't want problems? Well then, it's so simple. Stop putting up your personal business on Facebook. Nobody cares and nobody wants to know. I mean, hey, it says what is on your mind. Sure, you know, just go ahead and tell the world how you're feeling or whatever. But going on there and putting up stuff like, I'm in a relationship with this person, or yeah, I got so much money that... Do you know what do you know what happens to people who start putting up pictures of money? You know, there are people out there who do know where you live, and should I really get into the rest? You know the results. It's just, are you really that moronic? Seriously? And some people, I mean some people, spend too much time on Facebook. I mean, granted, that could be a site for you to earn money and whatever, but some people really need to get off Facebook. Because you see, when I do go on Facebook, the first thing I see on my news feed are girls who are complaining about boys. You got guys who are always talking about, yeah, we're gonna get fucked up this weekend, yeah, get money, yada yada, and the whole 9 yards, even though you're broke as hell and you're a bum. You go on there sometimes and you look at posts that people put up that involves their personal life. I mean, nothing against that. You know, you have your own opinion, you have your own, you know, wisdom, you have, you know, you can do whatever you want. But when it comes to certain things, you just can't put that out there, because ultimately there's gonna be people out there who are haters and who are gonna, you know, get jealous of you and whatever, therefore bringing conflict, whether or not be with you and that person, but it might be with you and the person that you're in with the relationship. Now, I'm not innocent whatsoever, because I used to do that when I first started going on Facebook way back in the day. But then you learn from that. You learn that you have haters, you learn that you have people that really don't like you. And there was one time, there was an instance, you know, I'm not gonna get into the full story, you know, long story short, I put up that I was in a relationship with somebody, and I had a couple of people go back and forth telling me stuff about her and telling her stuff about me, and in both cases it was all lies. So me and the girl, you know, we ended up breaking apart, and that's how the relationship ended. See, do you really want that? Do you really want people starting shit between you guys? I mean, a lot of you people can relate to that, because you probably have people going back and forth telling your boyfriend or your girlfriend shit about you that's not even true, right? But then see, why did you put that on Facebook, knowing that you got 200, 100, 1,000 friends, 2,000 friends, 5,000 friends? You got people out there that you don't even know. And for that, they get jealous because you didn't give them that time. So they're like, oh, why is that person giving that person, you know, their spare time to talk and get into a relationship and do whatever? You know what? F that. Now I'm gonna ruin what they got, because I can do that. I'm about that life. So this is why you don't post your personal stuff on there. I mean, it's okay to post up your thoughts and your opinions and vlogs and videos and whatever, you know, it's life. If, you know, the first thing you see on Facebook is what's on your mind. But when they ask you that, the first thing you should know is, okay, what's on my mind? I'm in a relationship with that person. What's on my mind? I have money. What's on my mind? This and that. But do I really need to express that to the people? Are you a celebrity? Seriously, are you a celebrity? Are you being followed by TMZ that you need to tell the people, you know, of this planet that you're going out with, you know, so-and-so, or that you have so much money that you have to express that or whatever? You know, keep your business private unless you don't want conflict. If you want conflict, hey, just put it all out there. That's how some people get exposed. Because in every situation, there's always the judge, the jury, and the executioner. And being in that category, it can lead from one person to many people. And you're not loved by everybody. I'll say that again. You are not loved by everybody. There is a person out there, somewhere, that's holding a personal grudge against you. And once they see that you're happy in life, or once they see that you've actually made it somewhere, they're gonna try their hardest to try to break that up. They're gonna try their hardest to ruin that. And do you really need to put that on yourself? Honestly, do you? Because if you do, you are not only stupid, but you shouldn't even be on this planet. You should be like on the moon or something. You can just go tell space Martians, what the hell's on your mind? Like, they'll care. So on that note, stop putting your personal business on Facebook. Half the people that's on your Facebook don't really care, and the other half are just nosy as hell. Because there are nosy people out there, trust me. They have nothing else to do except go on Facebook and just try to see who's fighting with who. And that's the problem nowadays. You got a lot of girls going on, you got like a lot of guys going on, they're saying Facebook is dry. Please explain to me how a website can be dry. I mean, I understand what you're saying, but your grammar's terrible. Facebook is dry. This should be weak. What? Learn proper grammar. Learn how to educate yourself. Vocabulary. What the hell is dry? Facebook is dry. Oh, yo, Facebook is weak, son. Facebook isn't, well, it's become entertainment because nowadays you got everybody out there just taking shots at each other for no reason. But Facebook was originally made to connect people that haven't connected in years. High school friends, family, you know, lost friends. That website was made to connect everybody who once lost touch with each other. Now it's just become this pornographic site where you got girls naked everywhere, which, you know, I don't have a problem with, but, you know, it's kind of degrading women, because why would you be sending another person pictures when that person has the technology to show the entire world? Whatever. Not only that, but you got other people posting up some really messed up videos that are really, really graphic. Like, one time I saw this girl post up a video of some Pakistan man just burning a puppy alive. Like, do I really want to see that? Honestly, do you want to see that? Do you want to see puppies burning? Do you want to see kids being shot in the head? Really? Like, this site has just been out of control. Now, I'm not going to say how it should be ran. Whatever, it ain't my problem. But I'm just pointing out what Facebook was originally intended for, rather than what it is now. This big, giant, gaping hole that everybody's sinking into, trying to pick at each other for no reason. So if you're going to be in a relationship, don't put the person's name who you're with, because trust me, it's going to go back to you. If you just put you're in a relationship, there are people out there who are going to be nosy and say, oh yeah, so who are you in a relationship again? We want to know just because, you know, we're curious. But you don't have to tell them. You can just tell them the name. Yeah, I'm with this person. Yeah, like, what about it? So, why? Do you need like their little link so you can go talk to them? Nah, it's okay. You can talk to me about it. You know what I'm saying? And other people that are putting up like pictures of money and all the shit they got in their house and all this fancy stuff, listen, unless you don't want to get robbed, stop. Just stop. Please stop. Because not only are you looking stupid, but there's going to be somebody out there that's going to say, wow, you know, we're going to get them. I mean, that's just simple logic. So, on that note, please check out our gaming channel. The link's in the description below. It's UnrealEnt Gaming. Please check out my friend Paul at the COD Brothers Gaming. The link is in the description below. Please subscribe to both channels. Check out both channels if you're gamers out there. And on that note, my name's Alex. I'm from Unreal Studio Entertainment. Don't forget to subscribe, like my video, and for the love of God, stop putting up your personal business on Facebook. Ta-ta.